All right, so this week we're going to be talking about expanding and condensing logarithms. Logarithms, to begin with, when we're going to expand or condense, make sure you have no parentheses. If you have parentheses, get rid of it. So I'm going to multiply in question number one. I'm going to multiply the exponent on the outside to the exponents on the inside. So I have logarithm base forward of a to the 30 over b to the fifth. Remember, my exponent on the outside, I multiply to the exponents on the inside. Now, whenever we have a logarithm and we have either multiplication or division, we're going to expand it. We're going to make it into two logarithms. Multiplication, we're going to split it into addition, but division, we're going to expand it into subtraction. What I mean with that is I have the same base, I have a division, so I'm going to split this as logarithm base forward of a to the 30 minus logarithm base forward or b to the 5. So because it was a division, I expanded into two logarithms and I expanded to a subtraction. If it was times, I would have done plus. All right, so now let me get rid of the exponents. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to the front. So I'm going to write this as 30 logarithm base 4 of a minus 5 logarithm base 4 of b. That's very much it. The way I'm going to type this will be 30 logarithm base 4 of a minus 5 logarithm base 4 of b. Once again, subtraction, it came from the division. But let's take a look at question number 2. First of all, no parentheses. So I'm going to call this a logarithm of u to the 12 times v to the 2. Remember, the exponent on the outside, I multiply it to the exponents on the inside. Now, I see multiplication. Let me split that into addition. So I have logarithm of u to the 12 plus logarithm of v to the 2. Now, I'm going to bring the exponent. I'm going to bring the exponent to the front. So I have this as 12 logarithm of u plus 2 logarithm of v. Whenever we don't see a base, in this case, logarithm, we don't see a base, we assume it's base 10. Now, when we type this, if you guys were to write this and write the logarithm base 10 or not, that's optional. Like I said, when we don't see a base, we know it's base 10. Now, the way I will type this will be, I'm going to ignore the base 10. The way I will type this will be 12 logarithm of u plus 2 logarithm of v. Notice I did not put a base on my log because I know it's base 10. All right, let's take a look at question number 3. Let's get rid of parentheses. So I'm going to have logarithm base 8 of u to the 4 over v to the 2. I see the same base and I see I have a division. So I'm going to split it. I'm going to split this as log base 8 of u to the 4 minus log base 8 of v to the 2. I split it into minus because it's division. Now the exponents, I'm going to bring them to the front. So I'm going to write this as 4 logarithm base 8 of u minus 2 logarithm base 8 of v. If I'm just going to write it, that's pretty much it. The way I'm going to type this will be 4 logarithm base 8 of u minus 2 logarithm base 8 of v. Take a look at question number 4. Let's get rid of parentheses. Let me multiply the 2 on the outside to the exponents on the inside. So I have logarithm base 3 of a to the second over b to the 8. This division, I'm going to split it into 2 logarithms, but I'm going to use a minus. Remember, in division, I use minus. In multiplication, I use plus. So I'm going to call this logarithm base 3 of a to the second minus logarithm base 3 of b to the 8. I should not have exponents. So now my exponents, let me bring them to the front. So if I'm just going to write this, I would just say 2 logarithm base 3 of a minus 8 logarithm base 3 of b. Notice how I bring my exponent to the front. Now, if I'm going to type this, I'm going to go 2 logarithm base 3 of a minus 8 logarithm base 3 of b.